It was cool. It was awesome. It was brilliant. So let's talk about Iron Man 3. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Kolton still. Today we're reviewing Iron Man 3, the third installment in the Iron Man trilogy. Now before we start, I want to tell you this review is going to contain some spoilers, so here we go. Iron Man 3 takes place not long after the events of the Avengers in New York City. Let you all know, if you have not seen the Avengers, do not watch this film. This film contains so many references to the Avengers that half of it you will not get. So, go watch the Avengers, then come back, watch Iron Man 3. Alright, back to the film. Anyway, Tony Stark is acting really different. This is a new type of Tony Stark we've never seen before. He has given up his party life, all the girls, and he's only interested in one girl now, and her name is Pepper Potts. Now, in this film we see Pepper and Tony have a different type of relationship. In the first one they're professional, in the second one they're more lovey-dovey, more coming to lovey-dovey, and this one they're lovebirds. So anyway, Tony's doing his thing, and this new villain, the Mandarin, comes in and starts destroying stuff, very important monuments and all that stuff, and he's a national threat. He's like the second Osama bin Laden, kind of like that. Anyway, so Tony Stark is like, okay, I'm gonna find this guy, until the Mandarin almost kills one of his friends, and he gets really mad, and he goes to press and tells the press, I'm gonna tell the Mandarin something. He tells the Mandarin, I'm coming after you, and here's my home address. Real smart, Tony. Real smart. So anyway, instead of Tony Stark going after him, the Mandarin comes right to his front door, blows it to the sky high, and gets out of there. But not before he makes sure Tony Stark is dead, which he's not, of course. He flies out of there. Anyway, so Tony Stark is after the Mandarin now, but it turns out his suit malfunctions, loses power, and he crash lands somewhere in Tennessee. While he's in Tennessee, he's got to figure out how to power his suit back. So he befriends this little boy, and this boy is one of his biggest fans, and he's also an Avenger like Tony. So Tony and the boy are now trying to figure out how to get his suit back working. But while Tony's there, he finds out more about the Mandarin and more about what's going on. And we find out the Mandarin has created these living bombs / invincible beings. It's kind of hard to explain to them, but you have to really watch the film to really understand it. So anyway, Tony goes after the Mandarin on foot, or otherwise in a car. So anyway, he gets there, and he's gonna go rescue one of his best friends, because he was captured. So he rescues his best friend, and while he's there, he finds out who the Mandarin really is. Spoiler alert, he's really an actor for the boss. The Mandarin is actually a screen actor. Now I know that must upset a lot of fans, because they read the comic books, and the Mandarin's supposed to be Iron Man's most dangerous villain, and anyway, this is kind of the part where fans will roll with it, or just say forget it. So I was like, I rolled with it. I rolled with it. I was fine with it. So anyway, I find out the Mandarin's a screen actor. Anyway, so then we find out who the Mandarin really is, and it turns out to be the guy that Tony almost made a deal with, like about 20 years ago or something like that. So when he finds out who the Mandarin is, he rescues his best friend, so he and Tony are now gonna go rescue the President of the United States of America, who was kidnapped by the Mandarin, and he's gonna be burned to death in public for all to see. Again, Bin Laden kind of idea. So anyway, but they get there just in time for the President's gonna be executed, and they save the day, and here comes the awesome part. Tony's suits fly in. All 43 of them. Or 42. Yes, Tony Stark's been making a lot of suits since the events of the Avengers New York. So he has 42 suits. They come flying in and they destroy everything. It's so cool. Everything goes in flames and it's a pretty awesome scene to see. So they save the president and happy ending. They get the Mandarin. He goes to jail. The screen actor goes to jail. And well, it's a happy ending for everyone. But wait, there's more. Spoiler alert. Tony Stark decides Pepper is more important to him than any of his suits, so he gives up the Iron Man. He has surgery on his chest. He has that thing in his chest removed, so he can no longer power his suits. Now he's living a normal human being life, and he takes that little chest piece he got from his chest. They let him keep it. He went to the back of his house and he threw it into the ocean. I thought that was a nice touch there. So anyway, that's it. Iron Man 3. Iron Man is no more. So, have you seen Iron Man 3? What did you think about it? Are you sad to see Iron Man go? Or do you think we'll see him again? Are you sad to see the Mandarin wasn't what you expected? Comment below and let me know. And as always, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and rate this video. And of course, as always, bringing you into the movies, I'm Kolton and I'll see you next time.